Hi, my name is Glenetta Haymon with Haymon Law Office, and today I want to talk to you about a determination of heirship. So today, what is a determination of heirship? So determination of heirship is a probate proceeding. And so you may be asking, what is probate? So probate is the court process to determine one's assets and one's heirs after one passes away. So you go to court if you pass away without any mechanism for your assets, say your house or your car or your bank account, if you don't have beneficiaries on those, and there's no mechanism set in place before you pass away to transfer those assets. So, determination of heirship is one mechanism in probate court where the court would determine the heirs in order to distribute assets. Generally, a determination of heirship in the state of Missouri occurs after 1 year of death and when the person did not have a will. So that means they passed away intestate. And this process will help distribute the person that passed away their assets according to state laws and to resolve any disputes amongst the heirs, the people that are left behind in the family. So a determination of heirship works like this. First, we will file a petition in the appropriate court where that person lived and passed away. So an interested person will file a petition for determination of heirship in that particular county, and that petition asks the court to determine who the legal heirs are. Then notice goes out to any interested parties. So any potential heirs for that person that passed away, they should be notified about the hearing that will occur for the petition to determine heirship. So that makes sure that anyone that has a claim to that estate is aware that that proceeding, that probate proceeding is happening and has an opportunity to participate. Then you would attend the court hearing. So a hearing is held before the court. So, and the petitioner would present their evidence to establish the person that passed away, their family relationship, who's still living. This may include birth certificates, marriage certificates, death certificates, affidavits. They present the evidence to show who the living family members are. Witnesses may be called if needed to testify about the family relationship and a determination of heirship, and documents can be presented to the court for claims on that petition. Then, once all the evidence is heard, the court will consider the evidence and all the testimonies that was presented, and the court will issue an order to identify those particular heirs of the person that passed away. And this heir will break down the shares of the estate according to Missouri intestacy laws. So this will break down how the assets should be distributed amongst those heirs that were identified in that proceeding. Once the heirs are determined with that order, then the estate can be distributed according to that court's order. So if there are any disputes or objections, all of those would be handled in court in those court proceedings. But after the order is issued, then whoever is holding those assets are able to distribute to those heirs. So this process again is determination of heirship of a person's property in the state of Missouri, where there is no valid will and generally 1 year after a person's passing. In order to avoid all this, estate planning is essential. If you have beneficiaries on your account and you set up your estate plan properly, you don't have to go through the determination of heirship process or have your heirs go through the determination of heirship process to determine who gets your assets. So the goal is always probate avoidance, but if a person did not do the things that they needed to do to avoid probate, a determination of heirship is one method to distribute assets. Again, my name is Glenetta Haymon with Haymon Law Office. If you have questions about the probate process, please feel free to reach out to our office. We do have free discovery calls so we can determine if you're a good fit and we're a good fit for your probate case.